stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Catfish Brown will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
First offering on the way. Rex Herman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Catfish Brown will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Catfish Brown.
One out now, 1 out.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Here we go.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
Here comes another 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go. 1 down, 1 down.
Into the box, Rex Herman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Here we go, guys.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey, come on now.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Here's the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes a 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1 and 2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Boy, and the defense has really let him down here in this inning. They've been hit with an error already. Now, a pass ball.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. One out and a runner on third. Full count offering on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3 and 2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Kevin Cedeno will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Now with runners at the corners, up by 1 with 1 away, some managers, they will at least consider the possibility of a hit and run here.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
Stepping in now, Gerald Kelly, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ready now on 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Let's go right here. Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Here he comes on 2-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
And this right here, this is all about picking up your teammate. The last guy's up there with 1 away. He doesn't get the job done. Now he's in the dugout feeling like he's let his guys down. So what do? You pick him up by driving both guys in with a double. And that's how you build team chemistry right there.
Yuri Perez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. 2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8, catcher, Scott Suggs.
Catfish Brown will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Catfish Brown.
All right, boy, all right. Here we go. Here we go. That's on the pond. Get it done.
First pitch coming.
Hold him right here, guys.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, double him up. Let's
Comes
go.
set. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
He's ready now. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. None out. Runners at first and second. The 0-2 once more. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate, and look where it winds up, completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Catfish Brown. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Brown.
Come on, sitting on something here. Come on, baby.
First pitch coming. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, now, we got 2. We got 2.
Come down now.
That makes it yours.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Good one right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. You know, the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Rex Herman will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Hey, we got 2 out. Get ahead right here. Hey, gotta hold him.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Hey, Field plays a 1 here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Come on, baby. Get the pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now that error really comes back to cost them. I mean, they would have been out of the inning, but now 2 runs have come across to score.
Kevin Cedeno will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
All right, we'll call him.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Come on, Chief. 1 time. Here we go.
Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
No strike.
The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let's get this. Easy space.
Here's a 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And the visitors are out in front here, 7-0. Luis Trejo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here he comes on 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and the visiting club leads it 7-0. Javier Fernandez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Catfish Brown will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Catfish Brown.
Hey, get your pitch up there. There you go. See
Now the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Yep, sure enough. He got to it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Luis Trejo will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, Steven, rip it up there, kid. Steven, and rip it.
Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And the visitors are out in front here, 8-1. Marcus Jacobson will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Cecil Whitfield will stand in to start out their half of the 8th, with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
1 away.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Catfish Brown will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Catfish Brown.
Hey, roll it up here. Hey, 1 time, right now. You got 1 here.
First pitch to him.
Hey, pleasure 2. Let's roll it up.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to 3rd, and he is in there.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Rex Herman will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Trevino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Kevin Cedeno will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
All right, jump on.
First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Boy, that's a good jump right there this time. I think he had this one stolen even if the throw is on target. But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
Hey, get him yourself. Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, here's a pitch that just definitely gets away from him. Pretty sure you're not going to try to hit a guy on an 0-2 count with 2 outs. But hey, this is new life for these guys, and you got to find a way to make this one work out for you.
Into the box now, Gerald Kelly, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The next pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 1-1 home. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman, Tristan Guzman.
Tristan Guzman will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Hey, you pitch right here. Shut us down here.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th, and the visiting club leads it 9-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Manny Castro will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And the sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball.